Dr. David Hines says he does not believe the opposition People's Progressive Party Civic boycotted the first sitting of the National Assembly on Wednesday because of alleged irregularities condoned by the Guyana Elections Commission. He thinks the opposition has failed to accept the results despite former President Donald Ramotar's cheeky pronouncement on Elections Day.
Well, once the elections are free and fair and pronounced free and fair, I think the loser should accept defeat, whoever the loser would be, which I'm sure wouldn't be me.
Dr. Hines questions why the PPPC were so confident and comfortable while in power, but so disgruntled by the defeat at the polls.
After what they've done for 23 years, I would be embarrassed to come here. So, in a real cynical way, if I were them, I would not come here.
According to Dr. Hines, opposition parliamentarians need to go and sound their voices in the House and represent their constituency.
I think that the People's Progressive Party has an important role to play in this country, and they need to stop sulking. That's my view. They need to stop sulking and come and play their role. Those of us who have been in opposition for 23 years, we did what we were supposed to do. And they need to come and to take up their seats in Parliament.
The Working People's Alliance executive member said some members of the People's Progressive Party have realized that the party did not govern fairly, resulting in some of its own supporters signaling the green light to President Granger to go forward with his government of national unity. Mr. Hines posited that President Granger's youth support base stemmed from the widespread belief by more than half of the population that they had been neglected by the PPP regime.
One of the indictments of the PPP is that they did not govern fairly. You see, African Guyanese are happy. They're celebrating, and they're celebrating because they were left out of the process for the last 23 years. And I want to say to this government, you've got to recognize every ethnic group in this country, including the East Indians who did not vote for us. And so, therefore, I would like to see the facilitation of conditions so that our people can begin to work together and recognize that we own this country equally.
On the other hand, Mr. Hines made it clear that the WPA is not at odds with the Granger administration, as was reported in several sections of the media recently. He said that he felt there was a need for consultations with the WPA before the appointment of ministers, but that was a small issue. He concluded that all his party wants from the president and his government is a better Guyana for all, irrespective of the social or political affiliations of citizens. Roy Den James for HGP Nightly News.